Hello and welcome to the Origin Project. This is a series of documentaries that will guide you through the past of some of our most used inventions, how they came to pass, and how they've changed over the years. Today on Origin, we will be taking you back in time to find out the wonders of the internet's creation. We start in 1858, at the beginning of the information era, and the first milestone of the Atlantic Cable. The Atlantic Cable was the first attempt of intercontinental communication and would have been used to send information. However, despite its failure, it paved the way for many, many things to come. The most important for this documentary, the computer, both old and new, and its effects on us.
For me, I use the internet for everything, from finding out something, researching the definition of a word that I don't know, finding out some kind of mod or something to do with the device, or just online shopping and social media. I always use the internet for things like you could use it for Facebook and Twitter and Bebo, things like that, so you can communicate with friends and family.
Got quite a fairly extensive experience with computers. I've been using computers. I've been using a laptop for my work and for social purposes since year 7. Usually, for me, I usually use laptops for either work, relax, just surf the internet, and yeah, that's my experience with laptops. Nothing too extensive.
Everywhere you look, someone has a mobile device or laptop that gives them access to the internet whenever and wherever they want. Whereas in the olden times, you would have to be very rich or work in one of the UK's or USA's top research facilities to even have access to the most basic form of computer.
Internet, you used to use it for things like shopping, mostly, things like that, and just general research. But now it's much more bigger and so much more vast. It has online directories for finding out where people live. You can use the internet to communicate socially. You can even use it to keep track of your finances or access your bank account and things like that. So it's pretty useful.
What do you think the internet is used for these days?
Entertainment, as a useful source to find information, communication, yeah.
Do you believe the internet has educational values for younger ages?
Yes and no, because the internet has virtually little restrictions, and especially in school. I mean, someone can just browse wherever they want and lose focus on their work. But if the younger people actually focus and they want to get what they need done, then I really think the internet is quite helpful.
You get educational benefits, such as you can, instead of like before where we used to have to do pen and paper work all the time, we can now do a lot of typing on a PC and online e-portfolios.
It's clear just how drastically the internet and computers have changed, and how they have changed our social lives.